A formal complaint was doing rounds on social media for a few days now, and when I saw it on Twitter, I thought it was just a publicity stunt. This formal complaint was made against Floyd Shivambu, and I was like, wait a minute, what is going on here? While I was still asking myself all those questions, I saw a rage, a fit that was caused by Duduzile Zuma on social media, on Twitter to be specific, about Floyd Shivambu. And I thought to myself, okay, I think there's something going on within the MK party. While we are in the midst of Elon Musk and Donald Trump doing all sorts of things directed to South Africa, we have drama brewing within the MK party, and I'd like us to talk about that on this video. But before we can get into it, I would like to say to Dumela Kazi, welcome back to the Cafe Libitso la ka KK. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into this video. There's potential expulsion for Duduzile Zuma, who is the daughter of Jacob Zuma and the member of parliament, as well as the MK party. She's a prominent member of the MK party, if I may say so. But we need to take it back to where I saw a complaint, a formal complaint by one of the MK party directed to Floyd Shivambu. Then we can take it by step to where what happens. Why is Duduzile Zuma getting expelled or expelled from the MK party, or potentially be expelled from MK party? So Mxolisi Mthethwa, who is Emalahleni zone coordinator, Abaqulisi sub-region, Zululand region, wrote a formal complaint to Duduzile Zuma regarding the Secretary General's fitness for office. So Secretary General is Floyd Shivambu, and it goes like this: Revolutionary greetings. I am writing to express my deep concerns and disappointment regarding the performance and behavior of the Secretary General Floyd Nyiko Shivambu. Unfortunately, I have come to the realization he is not fit for office. The reasons for my complaint are as follows. So there are bulletins. So it is a very interesting one. We need to hear what are the reasons of his complaint. Lack of leadership. The Secretary General has consistently demonstrated an inability to provide effective leadership, guidance, and direction to the organization. Poor decision making is evident to Secretary General's leadership when he makes decisions without consulting relevant stakeholders, leading to unwise choices. This is evident in the abuse of power of Secretary General leadership, where key decisions concerning constituency offices are made without consultation. Secretary General failed to communicate effectively with constituency office staff members of the KZN Provincial High Command and the caucus office of the KZN province, which led to confusion, mistrust, and disunity. Incompetence. He has shown a lack of understanding and competence in key areas of responsibility, leading to poor decision making and ineffective management. The issue of buses, which were supposed to transport ground forces of Mkhonto from various regions, is evident to the point. Unprofessional conduct. The Secretary General has engaged in unprofessional conduct, including not paying the constituency staff and rent for buildings used as offices across KwaZulu-Natal. This is very, very, very interesting. I'm telling you, there is also people who did not get paid. You know what? I didn't know these things were happening within the MK party. We were focusing on other issues that were happening in South Africa. But I never thought in my wildest dream that there is such issues, because a lot of issues that arised from the MK party so far were just petty issues. But what is happening right now, I'm just like, what is going on? You are still new for these dramatic events. And I can bet you right now the EFF is actually rejoicing with all these things that are happening within the MK party. So another bulletin says, failure to uphold organizational values. He had consistently failed to uphold the values and principles of our organization. One of the main values Umkhonto is advocating for is Ubuntu. Ubuntu. The Secretary General Management, I said Ubuntu there because when you read in English, then you get to Xhosa, Sesotho, Kapo, any other vernacular. You try to compensate the actual passage or the actual name or phrase that was thrown in there in a form of a vernac. You try to Englisharize it, if there's any word like that, but it's Ubuntu. The Secretary General managed to sleep at night, knowing very well that about 60 families had dark festive holidays because they were not paid. As we speak, his office is bullying constituency office staff into signing new contracts on top of the existing contracts. No payments have been made to Umkhonto weSizwe constituency staff for January month. This brings our organization's reputation into disrepute. I urge you to take immediate action to address this situation. I request that you conduct a thorough investigation into the Secretary General's performance and behavior. Number 2, take disciplinary action up to and including removal from office if necessary. And number 3, ensure that the organization is led by a competent and effective leader who upholds our values and principles. I would appreciate it if you could provide me with an update on the actions taken to address this complaint. Thank you for your attention to this matter. That is all from this letter that was a formal complaint from Mxolisi. So then I was busy looking at this thing and I was seeing that, okay, there's like something brewing within MK party. Then I saw something flashing on Twitter, obviously, that was Duduzile Sombudla or Duduzile Zuma Sambudla. And then I see this girl is going all nuts towards Floyd Shivambu, right? Is it because she wanted the seat that Floyd has, or it's just that she doesn't want anyone to come into to MK party, especially someone coming from Limpopo, coming from any other province? She wanted someone from the Zululand. What is the whole issue about? Or there's something that is happening behind the scenes that we don't know about, but she cannot say exactly what are those things. Because clearly you cannot have someone who just goes all off like she does right now with Floyd. I just want to show you some of her tweets that she made. These tweets are worrying. Like, I'm so worried about the whole MK thing. I'm like worried about MK. I'm just gonna quickly try to get these on here. So this is some of the tweets that she made. So you can see here, right? A poster posted, you touch Floyd Shivambu, you touch. I think we should take it back maybe a bit. We should just try to see at the beginning of this. It might not be the beginning, but it might be somewhere that she made these utterances all over on social media. And okay, I think we are at the right place now. Okay, this is what was posted by Umkhonto weSizwe Info Center, with all the people in there, the MK party, the MK leader, and Floyd is there and all of those things. And then Dudu said, Floyd, I'm not scared of you. Tell your minions to fuck off, bloody Mafiki Zolos. And then I was asking myself, Aibo, what is this girl talking about? Because what is this? What is this, honey? And someone posted, said, Duduzile Zuma is the biggest problem in the MK party, full stop. And then she said, fuck you, Floyd. And this was not Floyd posting all this. But then she just said, fuck you, Floyd. Like, is this account cloned, or what is going on with this account? Is this account hacked, or what is going on? And then someone else also posted here, MK is so lucky to have been joined by the competent leader. With him alone, we are going to crash ANC and EFF from Gauteng and Limpopo. And then she said, worst thing that happened to MK. I mean, worst thing is Floyd in this regard. And then there's another one. There's another poster here, posted by the same person. And Zuma was speaking here. Probably I should play this Zuma thing here. Probably I should play this one.
The interpretation of the comrade who's sitting here that I'm standing next to, this one, this one, this one, this one. You don't know. They're politicians and politicians. This comrade I've known from when he was very young in the ANC Youth League. That's when I picked him up that he is a real politician. There's politics which I defy as scientific politics. He takes decisions at the right time for good reasons. This comrade will come to the books of history. He had done something that many would not do, because his politics is scientific.
What is scientific about Floyd's politics, guys? Please let me know on the comment section. What is so scientific about that?
And that's why even his action has
Is
become
Jacob Zuma betraying his own daughter just because of Floyd Shivambu? Or is this another publicity stunt so that they surprise us with something different, something big?
a big issue, because it is a scientific issue, proper scientific, to say we are closer to our liberation. Let us join together to reach there so that we can have this country in peace.
Thanks, President and the collective.
Okay, I think we can just leave it here. So this went on because someone else posted something again with Floyd Shivambu in the picture, and then Duduzile said, "Go and touch yourself." Then this was you touch Floyd Shivambu, you are touching us. We are not here to nurse anyone's feelings. Ours is to liberate our people, and no one will stop us. That's when she actually answered all that. That's when she posted that. They will expel me. There's another one. They will expel me tomorrow. That was yesterday. It is well with my soul. Oksalayo Floyd is useless. That's what she said. And the last thing, no, there's nothing last. Okay, this is the last thing that she said, that they will expel me tomorrow. It is well with my soul. Oksalayo Floyd is useless. What did your dad do to you, honey? What is going on there? So the reason why she might be expelled if she's not getting or if she's not apologizing. So this is the statement that was released on the 11th of February, which is today. This statement comes from the MK party. So obviously, Ubaba Duduzile had something to do with this statement as well. And also Floyd Shivambu probably has something to do with this statement. The statement is dated, as I said, 11 February 2025. Umkhonto weSizwe party statement on the X post of MK party commander Duduzile Zuma. Why are you still calling her commander if she behaves like a little girl who is crying for attention? The Umkhonto weSizwe party acknowledges the recent public post on X made by MK member Commander Duduzile Zuma. These posts are insulting towards the Secretary General of Umkhonto weSizwe party, constituting a direct violation of the party's disciplinary code of conduct. Such actions are unacceptable, divisive, denigrating, and offensive. They undermine the principles of unity, respect, and discipline that are fundamental to the values of Umkhonto weSizwe party. In response, the president of Umkhonto weSizwe party, President Jacob Zuma, has issued the following directives. Number 1, Commander Duduzile Zuma must issue an unconditional public apology to the Secretary General, the President, members, supporters of Umkhonto weSizwe, and all the support of South Africa. That's number 2. She must also formal apologize to all structures she serves in or leads, including the Southern Caucus of the Pan-African Parliament. This apology must be made immediately. Following this, an internal disciplinary process will be initiated in accordance with the Umkhonto weSizwe party constitution, code of conduct, and all relevant prescripts. Failure to comply with this directive will result in immediate consequences, including the summary termination of Commander Duduzile Zuma's membership in Umkhonto weSizwe party and her recall from all parliament duties. All parties' responsibilities, rather. Umkhonto weSizwe party is a movement of the people grounded in maximum discipline and strict adherence to the disciplinary code of conduct. No member, regardless of position, is above the constitution of Umkhonto weSizwe. I wonder if Jacob Zuma really threw her own daughter under the bus just to make a point that no one is above me in this party. I call the shots. I don't care if you are my child, my little girl, or anything. I call the shots here. If you don't behave the way that I want you to behave, you are out. I can tell you that they also sat down together for dinner or something, and then they spoke about this whole thing. And then he said, my child, I have to do this the way that it's supposed to be done, so that we make sure that people don't think that this party is a family society. So it's all about that for me on my side. That's what I believe, that on my side, I feel like this had to be done because a lot of people said MK party is a family stokvel. So by saying that it is a family stokvel, he has to prove that this party is not a family stokvel by making sure that his own daughter, Duduzile, is facing all those consequences that will come to her. What do you think on your side? That is my thoughts on my side. I would like to hear from you. Please do comment down below on my comment sections. And also please like this video. It helps a lot. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please do subscribe and let's just make this platform a conversation coffee platform, right? Thank you so much for watching till this far. Have a fantastic one. Peace.